So I just found out my daughter was verbally assaulted for 8 full minutes at work and nobody stepped in to help her. 8 whole minutes. She works behind a counter and she handles a lot of money. She cashes paychecks, she does money orders, she sells bus tickets, she does many, many things involving a lot of money every single day. She's kind of behind like a locked counter, so she can't just walk away. A grown man stood there for 8 minutes yelling things at my daughter, and I will use different words so this doesn't get flagged by TikTok. So, how about we use the word freaking and witch? So, this grown adult had been in line, didn't have his ID. He had to go get his ID to do what he needed to do. He left the line, and when he came back in, tried to cut in front of everybody else who had already been waiting in line for 20 minutes as well. She told him he needed to go to the end of the line, and he was mad. He then raised his voice and said he's already freaking been waiting in this freaking line, and then proceeded to call her a witch several times. So she told him he wasn't going to cut, he needed to go get in the end of the line, and when he continued to raise his voice, she said she was going to call security. So she picked up the phone and did what she was trying to do, and she called for security. She didn't find out till much later that security did not hear her. They didn't hear the page go over the intercom, so they weren't coming. When he saw that she called security, he was like, "Fine, I'll go to the back of the line." So he gets to the back of the line and in a raised voice, not yelling, but keeps saying, "I've already waited in this freaking line. I shouldn't have to wait in this freaking line again. Do you think I still have to wait in this line again?" And they all said, "Yeah, we've all been waiting too. You get to go to the back of the line." And so then after a minute or so, he realizes security's not coming. He's like, "See you, witch. They're not coming for you. They're not coming to help you." And then at some point, I guess he called her the N word. My daughter's very white, by the way. So finally, minute 7, this has been going on for 7 minutes at this point. She calls security again, and then they come. They get there after about 8 minutes. And then this wonderful adult is escorted out of this business. So what he did was awful and atrocious. But the other thing that didn't happen is nobody helped her. There was a line of people there. Somebody could have stepped out of line and went and got security, went and got the manager, went and got a cashier, told somebody this girl behind this counter needs help. She's being assaulted. There's a man back here that's been screaming vulgarities at her for 8 minutes. She needs help. Not one person stepped out of line to get her help, and not one person thought this isn't okay and I need to do something. Now, there was a nice lady she was currently helping that encouraged her to take a deep breath in through her nose and out through her mouth because she could see that she was kind of starting to panic. You have a young lady trapped behind a counter, just doing her job, being assaulted. You don't have to fight anybody. You don't have to put yourself in danger, but go get a manager. Go get security. Raise your voice and say, "Hey, this girl needs help." 8 minutes is a very long time when you're terrified, and 8 minutes feels like forever when nobody comes. So if you see something, say something, because next time it could be your child standing there alone, wondering why nobody cared enough to help. Let's do better.